Welcome, Wargamers, to another Copenhagen Middle of Battle Gamers video. You're here with your channel host Chris
and Rob,
and we're doing another battle report for you guys. We are playing a alliance contingent of Harad and Mordor against
the Galadriel.
Yeah. So we are playing 350 points on this makeshift board that we just came up with a little bit of ruin and some walls and trees and good stuff. So let's have a look at the board and armies now.
And so here is the evil force. The army general is the Knight of Mordor on an armored horse, and with him he has 3 Black Numenoreans. In the second warband we have the Mahut King on a war camel with a shield and blowing pipe. And behind him we have 6 warriors of Kana, those are the ones with bow, and behind them we have 6 warriors of Aprakan, and those are the ones with spears. And that is totaling at a 349 points.
Okay, well this is my Galadriel army. My leader today is going to be Radagast. Yes, he's not in the Lothlórien army list, but however he is in the White Council, and he wants to pop along with this battle, so there he is for a bit of casting. And next to him we have Haldir. I bought him an elven bow, an elven cloak and armor. And I'll be using the profile that allows them to shoot twice, just because I figured it'd be the best for this specific game. Next to him, this is going to be Haldir's warband, and it is 12 Galadriel warriors, 4 with elven blade, 4 with spear, and 4 with...
And so we are ready to get this game started. We're playing Lords of Battle. So let's roll for deployment. That's a 3 from evil. Oh, but it goes to goodness. And so we're back after deployment. Radagast and Haldir and all the elves decided to all start right around this little blockaded walls here. And the Knight of Mordor and his Black Numenoreans are up front as well, along with the Mahut King and all the warriors there on the right. So this is how the battlefield looks. So we will go straight in and roll for priority, round 1. That's a 5 from evil.
Strong.
Oh,
get a reroll.
Reroll. That's a 5 again. It's good. Oh, it beats that 3.
And it does.
And Rob, will you do any heroics?
I'll think about it and come back to you on that.
There we go. And we're back mid-movement here. Rob did call a heroic move, but I decided to counter, and the roll-off went to me, evil. I am starting to move up a little bit, but it is now the Knight of Mordor's turn to do his movement. And he is gonna sap will on Radagast there. I am channeling it, and I will be spending 3 points of will to do this. I do need a 5 to do it. So let's see if I get a 5. Oh, I get it on a 6 there.
Wow.
Will you spend points of will to...
Well, yeah, naturally.
Naturally.
It'd be very silly otherwise. So I'm gonna... Kind of 6. I'm gonna use 4 dice from his store.
4 dice from the store. You do need a 6 there, but you also have you have 3 points of might, so you probably save it.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully I won't need the might, but let's see.
We'll see. Oh, but you get on that 6 there, so it is resisted. And we will complete movement and come back shortly. And we're back after movement. So a lot of things happened in this round already. The warriors here have repositioned themselves a bit, so they are ready to shoot. The Black Numenorean is standing in front of the Knight of Umbar there. Over here we have a Black Numenorean up against Radagast. Radagast, though, has been supported by a spear and countercharged from behind by 2 warriors there. So he is now indeed trapped. This Black Numenorean charged the Galadriel bowman, but was also countercharged from behind. Up here, 2 Haradrim charged the 1 Galadriel warrior, and same thing here, 2 Haradrim against the Galadriel warrior. These guys just moved up, and we have the Mahut King, who charged 2, however was not able to get the force he needed to kill them off, so therefore he was countercharged, and therefore trapped by Haldir and a Galadriel warrior. So there we go, this is the battlefield after movement, round 1. We will go straight into shooting. And it was...
your priority?
My priority, yes, it was. So, we will start with shooting. And let's start with these two here. And they are going to shoot over at that Galadrim right there.
Yep.
So they have moved, so they are hitting on force. That's just a single hit. And strength 2 on defense 5.
Defense 4.
Defense 4.
But you need 5.
So that's 5s. Oh, nothing. And the next two archers will shoot at the same guy. So again, needing force. That's just a single hit. Needing a 5. Nope. And the last two archers here will shoot over at that Galadrim right there. So again, needing force. That's just a single one. Come on, give me that 5. No, nothing. And that is evil shooting. So we will go into good shooting, but I believe every archer is in combat.
Yes, that's right.
So we will go straight into combat. And it is my priority. So should we start with something easy? Let's just start here with the two Galadrim against one Galadrim against the two Haradrim.
Yes.
In the center. So I might as well feint with one.
Sure. Okay, I'll fight normally for this.
Yes.
Oops.
There's a
That's
cocked
cocked.
dice.
Oh dear.
That's a 1.
That's no good.
So I take it on that 3. So what is their defense again? Sorry, 4. I am strength 3, so I am needing 5s. Okay, 5s. 5s rerolling 1s on the red. Nope, that's nothing. Just a 4 and a 1. So let's do the similar combat right there in the front by the wall.
Yes.
Right there. I'm doing the same thing again.
Sure.
I get a 6.
Okay, so I need a 6 to take it. And
That's
that's
a
another
1.
1.
That's another
not
1.
good. Let's move the spear out the way.
So again, needing 5, rerolling 1s on the red. I get a 5 there, so he's taken off. Okay. So let's do the Black Numenorian on my right hand side there, against the two Galadrim bow elves.
Yep.
So let's see what you get, Rob. Let's get a 5, which means I do need a 6 because you do have a higher fight. So do need a 6 here. Oh, and I get on the
impossible.
6.
So you push me back on this side.
I do.
But does that mean you get to strike this guy or not? How does
Yes,
that work?
I do. I think so.
Dear, that's not good.
So he backs away as well. And I could, of course, I mean, I'm gonna strike the guy that charged me from behind because I do not need any in the ways to strike him. And I believe the Black Numenorians are strength 4.
I think they're 3.
Strength 3 because they're humans. That would make sense. So let's go with strength 3. So I am needing a 5 here. Nope, that's a 1. So let's do the next Black Numenorian.
Okie dokie.
He has a shield, so I'm gonna opt to shield.
Probably best. Yeah. Yep, okay.
So, shielding. I get a 5 Hobbits, it's not good. Not that many dice. Oh, but you get on that 6.
Yeah, I do. So Radagast is of course the green.
Actually.
Just see what their strength is. Radagast is strength 4.
4.
And the elves, I think, are 3. Just have a look. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, they're strength 3.
Strength 3.
So, let me see.
6s.
6s all round.
But reroll, rolling them twice, effectively, because I am trapped. So, just needing a single 6. And he is double dead already there. So the Black Numenorian bites the dust. And the last combat of the round, we do have the Mahud King against Haldir and 3 Galadrim warriors. I did charge though, so I do get my charge bonus.
That's something.
But you do have a higher fight with Haldir.
Yes. So do you want to set the bar?
Yeah, sure. Yes. Come on, let's get a 6 here. I do get a 6. I get the 6.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, well, the red dice is the going to be the fainting elf.
Okay.
And greens are Haldir, so I
Naturally.
can might those up if needs be. But I get the 6.
You get the 6, and you do have a higher fight, so you do take it. There's nothing I can do about it.
Alright. So, once again, I'm good. What's his defense?
The Mahout King, or
Yeah.
the Camel?
Both, actually.
Both, actually. Okay, well, the Mahout King has been bought a shield, so he is defense 6.
Right.
And the Camel is just like a horse, is defense 4.
Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna need. Everyone's gonna need 6s on the king.
Yes.
And these elves are gonna need 5s on the mount. Haldir will need a 4. Ooh, decisions.
This is great content.
Yeah, I know. I'll put it all on the king.
All on the King, needing 6s then.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. Oh dear.
2 points of might from Haldir there?
No.
No. So just doing it all again. And that's absolutely nothing.
Maybe I should have gone for the camel.
There we go. So, while the Mahout King did lose the combat, nothing happened, and he's absolutely fine. So, this is how the board looks after round 1. So, let's go straight into priority round number 2.
Yes.
That's a 5.
Oh, it's strong.
That's good. Oh, but he takes on that 6. And I'm just might have to do a heroic move. We'll come back after. And so we're back mid-movement. I decided to do 2 heroic moves, one with the Knight of Umbar and one with the Mahout King. And Rob countercharged with Radagast. And it was a roll-off then, and Rob rolled a 4, which means it went to good. And now Radagast is about to do some magic. So Rob, what is he doing?
Yeah, he's going to cast Immobilize on the Knight of Umbar.
Immobilize on the Knight of Umbar.
So I'm going to use 1 from my store and my 1 free one
There we
from
go.
my Staff of Power. I need a 3.
3.
3 plus.
3 plus. Let's see. Oh,
Get a
gets
5.
out of 5. And I'm gonna resist naturally. I do have loads of will left. I do need a 5 though, and I'm only 1 my point left. Can I have to spend 3
Is that enough?
to get a 5? It better be. Ooh, is it 3?
Let's give me a minute. Let me just think a moment. Because I might be really annoying.
Might be.
I might
be.
might be annoying to see if I can squeeze a few more will out of you. Let me have a look here.
Oof.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be cheeky and a little annoying, just to put the pressure on, turning that into a 6.
Oh, cheeky tactics. Hashtag cheeky tactics. Well, you're gonna have to squeeze it, aren't you? You're squeezing it out of me. I'm gonna have to spend 4 will now.
Oh, an extra dice. Just 1 extra. That 1 point of mine. You can do more than that. I don't want to spend 1 point of mine just for an extra dice.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it with 4. I'm gonna get it.
We know you're rolling by now. You'll get it.
I'm gonna get it. Let's go for the 6. Oh,
There it
see,
is.
there it is.
Okay.
Classic Chris.
Classic Chris.
Cheating black dice.
Classic Rob. Getting greedy.
Okay, and it's resisted. So we will go back to movement and mark these expended will points down and whatnot, and we'll come back once everything has moved, or the Knight of Umbar decides to do some magic. And so we are back after movement. This is how the board looks. The Knight of Umbar was charged here before he got to do any magic. However, the Galadriel bowman there was countercharged by 2 warriors from Harad. The Black Numenorian up here was charged by 2 elves, but a Haradrim bowman took out one of the Galadriel warriors. Over here, we have a trapped Galadriel warrior against 3 Haradrim bowmen. And here we have a Black Numenorian against a Galadriel warrior. Radagast and a single spear elf decided to just chill in the corner. Over here, we have a 2-on-1, 2 Haradrim warriors against the Galadriel bowman. 2-on-1 there as well. 2-on-1 there. And the Mahout King has been trapped by Haldir and 2 Galadriel warriors. So this is how the battlefield looks. There will be no shooting as everything is in combat. So we will go straight into combat. And Rob, will you be doing any heroics?
No.
No. Very good. It is Rob's party. So Rob, where are we starting?
As normal, let's start with the boring stuff.
Yes.
So this guy against your Black Numenorean.
Very good. I don't know, are you a fight
5.
5? Black Numerals a fight 4, aren't they?
They are indeed.
So I might as well feint then.
Mm-hmm. Sensible.
So fainting.
Okay.
So let's see. I get a 4. I get a 6. Black Numenorean backs away. Your strength 4?
3.
3, so you're looking for 6s?
That's right.
Oh, but you get it! And the Black Numenorean
That makes me happy.
joins his pal over here. There we go.
Yep.
Where to next?
To make you feel a bit better, let's do this trapped guy here.
Appreciate it. Alright, should we see what I get?
Yep.
You are higher fight than I am, aren't you?
I am indeed.
So I am fainting with 2, I might as well.
I may as well fight with all of them.
All of them even, yes, of course, of course. So
Okay,
I get a 5. I get a 5 over there by the tree.
Oh,
There we go.
that's sad times.
So I am strength 3 against defense 4, so I am looking for 5, re-rolling on 1s.
Nothing there.
Nothing there. Just 2 3s and a 4, can you believe it? So I do back away.
You get another round then, my friend.
Oh, you're trapped! Oh my god, I am completely tired today.
Ah,
But there it is. There it is, the 5 there.
Oh, I thought I was going to get away with that. Never
For a
mind.
second, I thought so too. So where to next?
Right. Next, let's do... Ah, interesting. I didn't see that you did this. Countercharged here.
Yes, I took him out of
I
combat.
didn't notice that. Okay, interesting. But we'll go ahead and do this guy against the Black Numenorean, just
There
so
we
I
go.
make sure that he is trapped.
Yep, makes sense. You're still higher fight than I am, so I am fainting.
Okay. See what you get.
What is it?
That's a cock dice.
That's a cocked dice. We're re-rolling it. It's a 6. No, it's only a 5.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, it's better than that 3.
What a piss.
3 even.
Right, so you're looking
So-
for 5s, right?
I am looking for 5s indeed. Re-rolling 1s. There it does it. That
nice.
does it.
Oh dear.
There we go.
Oh dear, oh dear. Right, next we'll do the one-on-one here.
Yep. Fainting again.
Okie dokie.
That's a 6.
Oh, your dice
That's a
is getting
6.
good now. Oh, it's a lot better than mine
Taking
anyway.
that 6. So again, needing 5, re-rolling 1s.
Oh, my
six.
God. I can't
There we
handle it.
go. No. So
Right.
what next?
How about we make me a little happy, Nick?
So we
Jeez, on the slaughter. No, let's end in something hopefully good. Let's do this very sad fight here.
Okay. I am fainting with the 2 Harad.
Right?
The Knight of Umban, he was charged, so he just has his 1 attack.
That's correct.
So, fainting with the red and fighting normally in the black. So, let's see what I get. Oh,
He gets
I get the 6.
So I need a 6 to
You
make
do
this
need
a
a
roll
6.
off. Please.
Oh,
so
it's only a
close.
5.
That's no good.
Okay, so let's do the Harad Warriors for start, just for fun. So they do need 5s, re-rolling 1s, rolling these twice. Yeah, but he's
jeez.
already doubled it there, isn't he?
That is some superb dice rolling, as usual. from
Cheating black
Christian.
dice. So what next?
Let's do this guy next.
That one right there?
Yeah.
Yep. Guess what I'm doing?
I couldn't say.
I'm fainting.
Okay, well,
Once
guess
again.
what I'm doing.
Your parry.
I'm gonna parry because I'm a bit wobbly now.
A bit wobbly. So parrying there from Rob. So see what Rob gets. Oh, only gets 2s.
This is dreadful.
Just get a 3 here. Just get 3. Oh,
Yes,
but I
on
get
the
a
4.
4. It's easy. And we are looking for 5s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, but there's
nothing
nothing there. Nothing there.
Right, we'll do the same again here then.
Yep.
And I will be shielding, as it were.
Yep. Very good. Oh, you get it on a 5. It's good. Oh,
Oh, I do
you
get it.
still take it on that 5, higher 5 value.
Just move you away like that.
Yep.
And now this one.
Yep. Very good. I am fainting again.
Okay, fighting normally.
Yep. Oh, it's a 3, but I get it on a 5.
Oh, so mediocre, these rolls.
And needing a 5, re-rolling 1s. Oh, double 6s.
God, my eyes.
There we go.
Okay.
The final combat of the round.
Yes.
We do have the Mahout King who was charged.
Okay. So, once again, what's he called? Haldir on the green dice.
Yep.
Did I get a 6?
Yep. No.
Oh, yeah, I got a 5.
You get a 5 highest. Yeah. Let's see what I get. I get a 6. So I will have to force Haldir to use 2 points of might there if he wants to take it. Decisions.
Yes.
Haldir spends his 2 points of might he has left to win the combat.
I'm not happy. But I'm doing it.
But you're doing it nonetheless.
Yes.
There we go. So, the Mahout King, he is trapped.
Yeah.
Will you opt to strike the camel, which is defense 4, or the Mahout King with a shield, who is defense 6?
Right, I'm going to start with the camel this time.
Starting with the camel this time around, yes?
So, we'll start with Haldir.
Yep.
Looking for 4s.
Looking for 4s.
I'll roll 1 first.
No. This the other one? No. But
No, roll those again.
Yep.
There,
Oh, there it is,
finally.
on that 5 there. So, I had you take a Fallen Rider test.
That's correct.
That's a 1!
Okay.
Okay, well,
So we get a strength 3 hit.
I do get a strength 3 hit. So 3 on 6s. That's 6s.
Yep.
So a 6, and he will take a wound. Let's not get a 6, not a 6.
Oh, might it.
There we go. So we will
Okay.
just quickly replace the Mahout King there
Yep.
with his foot model counterpart, and he's on his bum.
He is on his bum. So, re-rolling these twice.
There we
Looking
go.
for 6s though, so I'm not expecting too much considering my previous rolling.
Oh, but he gets 6.
There's 1.
There's 1. Nah,
Alright, just the 1.
just the 1. I will start with 1 point of fate. His only point of fate, even.
That's a fail.
Can you believe it? That's a 1. Okay, well, that means that the Mahout King is out of fate and he takes a wound. And that resolves combat. So we will go straight into priority for the next round.
Yep.
So let's see, I get a 3. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Oh, a rock gets a 1. And we will come back once Rob has decided if he's going to do any heroics. Alright, we just decided to come back because Rob has decided to spend Radagast's last point of might to do a heroic move. And I am countering with the Knight of Umbar's last point of might, which means after this roll-off, the table is now mightless. So, it is a roll-off, and it is my priority. So, a 1 to 3, it is evil.
Yep.
And 4 to 6, it is good. Let's get a 1 to 3. Let's get a low roll this time. 1 to 3. Oh, but no, it's a 6. It's a 6. I hate this game. And we are back after a short break here because we just realized that Rob has 1 point of will left, and therefore it is his last chance to do some magic. So, Rob, are you going to do any magic?
Yes, I think I will.
Oh! There you go.
Yeah, so he's going to cast Mobilize on the Knight of Umbar.
There you go.
Using his free one
His free
and
one.
his final point in his store.
So not his last chance to do some magic, but no. Yep.
Nothing too fancy from here on in.
There we go.
So, yeah, looking for a 3.
Yep.
Hoping for a 6. Squeeze that will. Come on.
See what happens.
And I can't even might it.
He's mightless.
Ah! This is not a good game for me.
There we go. So, we will finish movement and come back later. And we are back after movement. Let's start with the Knight of Umbar over here on the left. He opted to transfix Haldir with 3 points of will, and he succeeded. However, Haldir tried to resist with his single point of will, and he totally pulled it off. So, afterwards, the Knight of Umbar just charged that Galadrim bow elf, and the Black Numenorian there followed suit. Over here we have some Harad Warriors lined up to shoot at the 3 elves standing here at the wall. Over here we do have a single Haradrim against 1 Galadrim. Here we have a Haradrim against a Galadrim. And then we have Haldir, who has been trapped by the Mahout King with a spear support. And another 2 Haradrim, and one of them with a spear support. And very lastly, hiding behind the tree over here in the corner, we have Radagast. So that's the battlefield.
Yeah, he's just talking to his friends.
There we go. So we will go straight into shooting. Starting with 2 shots here at the front, because they do not have any in the ways for shooting at the Galadrim there by the wall. However, they have moved half, so they are hitting on 4s. They both hit.
Yeah, nice.
Looking for 5s, nothing. And then we have another 4 shots. There we go. And let's just prioritize hitting the guy at the very, very back, just for good measure's sake.
Okay, so if you prioritizing this guy, you
Yes.
need to go for the in
Yes.
the ways, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
again, hitting on 4s. So let's see.
That's 1.
That's just one. So, does it make it past the wall? It does. Does it make it past the first guy? No, it doesn't. So, just a 5? No, he is fine. And that's shooting. So, we shall go straight into combat. Rob, will you be calling any... No, we don't have any might.
No,
We're
I wish I
mightless.
could. I wish I
Yeah,
could.
that would be fun. So, we are mightless. So, let's just... should we start over here?
Yeah, sure.
With 1 Haradrim against the Galadrim.
Yes.
So, you have a high fight, so I will fight.
Sure.
So, fight normally there from Rob, getting a 4. I take on a 5.
Of course you do. Why wouldn't you?
And needing a 5 to wound. There we go.
Of course you do that.
And let's just do the next one right there at the front.
Yep. Right. Let's try Mordor dice.
Mordor dice this time around. Let's see what
Clearly
happens.
I'm meant to be an evil player. Nope.
Apparently not. Not until
Apparently
let's
not.
fainting again. Want some? Get on that 4. Getting a 5. Let's get a 5.
Oh.
No, it's only a 4.
Okay.
He's fine. Okay. Well, let's just do the Mahout King and
Sure.
everybody on the Hardy there. So we will have 4 Haradrim
Yes.
there, and then we have the Mahout King
Yep.
there.
Should we see if I get that 6?
And you fight 6, aren't you?
That's correct.
Yeah. So I'm fading all over.
Yeah. Fair enough.
See what you get. So you get the 6. You get the 6. Oh my god! You get the 6 when you need it. I can't believe it. There we go. If only that transfix had worked.
If only.
Okay. And I
Just
back away.
Give you a little hand here.
Thank you. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
I'm gonna put both my attacks onto the king.
Okay.
So yeah, strength 4,
Defense 6. So you're looking for 5s.
5s, right? Okie dokie.
That's 1.
I'm
That's
happy with
1.
Was that enough to kill him?
If we look at the chart, the King has 1 wound left and no fate.
Oh, go Haldir.
So the Mahout King bites the dust.
Shocking.
There we go. And the last combat of the round, we have the charging Knight of Umbar and the Black Minorian there.
Yep.
So the Knight of Umbar will be black, and we have the red for the Black Minorian. Because you fight 5,
And 5/5.
then I might as well feint with the Black Minorian.
Makes sense.
Or even, yeah, that's fine. Yep. We're good.
Yeah.
So let's see what the Galadrim gets.
Don't fake with the.
No, I was like, wait, no, that wouldn't make sense.
Oh.
He gets a 2. He gets a 2. It's not good. Because I do get the 4 there.
Actually, so he's prone.
He is prone. So let's get the Black Minorian for starters. And he is now not prone, so we do get 2 dice from him. Rerolling once, needing 5s. I dead on that 6.
That he is.
And there we go. So this is how the board looks after combat, and we will go into priority for the next round. That's a 6. Rob needs a 6 to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, but he gets it on that 6!
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. And I can obviously not call any heroics, so we will go straight into movement and come back after movement or with some magic. So the Knight of Umbar there on his horse are being panic-steeded, so to speak, by Radagast the Coward, or Master of Birds, or whatever he's called. And he needs a 2 to do this.
Yeah.
So just a 2, and the horse will be panicked. He gets on the 2. However, the Knight of Umbar will try to resist just with a single dice. So just a 2+. Yeah, he gets it there.
Fair enough.
And we will go back to movement. And we are back after movement. So, starting over here, the Knight of Umbar was charged by that Galadriel with spear there. The Black Numenoran was charged by 1 Galadriel, but the Galadriel was counter-charged by 2 Harad with bows. Meanwhile here, 4 Galadriel has lined up to shoot at the elf down there in a second. Over here, a Galadriel has been charged by 3. And Haldir is also charged by 3 here, both of them leaving them trapped. And Radagast decided to just remain completely still after doing his magic. So this is the board. As you may also notice, Rob he is broken. However, he failed. He passed. Passed all his courage tests. So that was absolutely fine. However, we will go into shooting. There will be no evil shooting. But I do have 4 shots here. 2 have moved and 2 have not. So let's start with the ones that have moved. So they are hitting on 4s. So that's 1 hit.
Guessing you're hitting this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just a 5.
Nope.
That's a 2. And the 2 that have moved, needing 4s. Just 1. And a 5. No, he's fine. So that's shooting.
Yes.
So we will go straight into combat.
My priority, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okie dokie. Let's start over here then.
That one there.
Yes.
I am fainting.
Yep, okay.
So let's see what you get.
Get the 6.
6, that's enough. And I back away.
Looking for a 5, I believe. Not a 2 though.
Not a 2, definitely.
Next, let's do this guy here.
That one there.
Yep, he's gonna be parrying.
Parrying then.
Yep.
Well, I might as well feint.
Yep, as you should.
As I should. Faint with all of them.
I'll get a 5.
That's a 5, that's
You can
not
take it
bad.
on a 6.
Do take it on a 6.
Which you
get
do.
the 6 there.
Naturally.
Backs away. So starting with the 2 Haradrim. Looking for... Well, it's 5.
It's 5's all around there.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So, re-rolling once. Oh, he's dead there, double.
Oh yeah, so he is. Oh dear.
So where to next?
Let's do this fight here with Haldir.
There we go. So, again, I'm fainting with 3.
Okie dokie. Do you want to start this time?
Sure thing. Let me get that 6. No, but I do get a 5. It's not
Okay.
completely bad.
Oh dear. Oh, I get the 6.
He gets the 6.
Okay. Defense 4, are they?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking for 4s.
Just backing away that. There we go.
There's 1.
That's 1 dead.
Happy with that. Let's take this guy.
Yep, that's fine.
Now, the big one.
The
in
big
my
one.
opinion, the big one.
The Knight of Umbar against 1 Galadriel with spear. Feel the tense. So Rob's at the bar. Oh, it's a 5! It's a 5! Which means
You need a 5
a 5 for roll
for a
off.
roll off.
A 5 for a roll off. See you get the 6! Oh, it's only a 2! It's only a 2! But Rob is obviously gonna strike at the horse.
No, he's not. I've got a whatever % chance to actually kill your general with this dice.
This is absolutely true.
So why not? With this far in the game, I think I have to at this point if I want to get some VPs.
There we go.
So what do I need? I need
Strength 4, are you?
strength 3. So I think it's 6
Strength
by
3,
5s, right?
6 by 4s then.
6 by 4s.
Yeah, 3s and 8s, 6s by 4s.
Oh, let's see.
So you get the 6.
It would be great, wouldn't it?
No.
Oh,
It's a 6! Just needing a 4.
50-50.
It's just a 4. Oh, off by 1. Oh.
That makes me a little sad.
I submit, yeah. I almost wanted you to do that. It would have been epic. Okay, and that is the board after combat this round. So let's just go straight into priority next round.
Yep.
That's a 3. That's a 1,
a
so it
1.
goes to evil.
Yeah, it does.
However, as we are playing Laws of Battle, the game might end now, seeing as Rob is broken. So on a 1 or a 2, the game ends. So I'm rolling this. 1 or 2, the game ends. And that's a 1. So that is the game. Epic handshake.
Indeed.
Thanks for the game, man.
Right back at you.
And we will count up some VPs and come back with the post-battle bat rip breakdown. And welcome to this post-battle bat rip breakdown. What a game.
Very enjoyable.
Very enjoyable, but very tiring.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, definitely a good game. Definitely. This was the first time that we both used these armies. I had been speed painting my Haradrim for this battle before. So yeah, it was very hectic, but I think it was a lot of fun. It was very interesting to try something new, I think.
Oh yeah, I agree totally.
Yeah.
Normally, you're always good. I'm always evil.
Yeah.
It's been nice to turn the tables in that respect, and
Certainly.
also to play with armies that we don't really see very often.
Yeah. There's not a lot of Haradrim out there on battle reports, generally speaking.
Obviously, you find your odd elf player once in a while, but at least in our local hobby store, I think there's only one guy who does elves.
Yeah, one guy, and then, well, I am starting out the Mirkwood. So I will effectively be number 2, and then, yeah.
I'll be number 3.
Well, you were number 1, weren't you? Another guy was number 3.
Doesn't matter.
Great content. We're so tired.
Right, yeah, so
Anyway,
let's discuss.
let's
the game.
discuss, yes.
Man of the match.
I would like to nominate some, either Haldir or Knight of Umbar, but I think we both have kind of an idea that it actually should not be a hero.
Yeah, and it is not a man, but men.
But men, it is the
Can you remember what they're called?
Kana, the Haradrim warriors with bows with the upgrade, making them warriors of Kana.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Let's
sure.
go with that.
Let's go with that. That sounds right.
Yeah, they did very well, especially in
Yeah.
that one round where they took out, was it 4 or 5 elves or something?
It was insane.
And that's almost half of my army. And I was not expecting that. I was expecting to get a couple of kills, really knock him down. But I got very unlucky with my dice rolls. As usual, you got your 5s and 6s.
Cheating black dice.
So maybe that's the thing. Maybe next time I play with my good army, I should play Minas Tirith and just get lots of Gardens at the Fat Court and see how you do against 7s. Maybe that's my thing. Maybe I need
There you
that
go.
extra defense
Yeah.
against you.
Yeah, no, I got really lucky with my rolls. It would actually be interesting to do like a counter, like throughout the battle report and see how many 6s I got.
You know,
I think I got a lot of
better
6s.
than average, I think.
Yeah, I think I got more than average.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you took out the Mahut King though.
Yeah,
That kind of swung it a little bit your way, but it was very late in the game.
it was a little late.
But that's clean. That did score you a few extra VPs though.
Yeah, and BPs that I definitely needed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so VPs wise, I haven't even told you guys this yet. It was a victory to Harad. They won 8-6. So a very close game.
It was close. Things to do differently. I think I made a big boo-boo when it came to deploying Radagast and putting him against the wall.
Yeah.
Because I thought, oh, it'd be alright. Because I played games before and he won't deploy right in front of me. He's a bow army, he's not going to be in my grill. But he was in my grill.
Yeah.
And I got,
You did get charged.
I got charged. And therefore not being able to cast in the first turn. And that's very, very annoying.
That was the whole trick, because Radagast does have Aura of Dismay.
He does.
And that would be absolutely terrible if you got that cast, because Radagast does have 3 wounds and 3 fate. So it would be tough to take down, let alone get in combat with him. I saw that as my opportunity to do something at least. Delay him a bit even.
Yeah. I think that was the one thing I was mostly unhappy with.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you would have done differently? I mean, your play was clearly good and it worked for you.
Yeah, but I did use the Knight of Mordor primarily as a sorcerer, a spellcaster, which is not how you technically supposed to play him.
No.
He is a combat wraith.
Yeah.
So I should probably have chucked him into a few more combats than I did. However, to use your expression, he is a glass hammer.
Yeah, he is.
You got to be very careful with what you throw him into. And seeing as he was my army general, I was very, very nervous that he would die very, very quickly, even with his defense 8.
Yeah, and that's exactly the reason why when you see me play my Mordor armies in the future, I will almost never bring combat wraiths. I would rather take, say, the Shadow Lord or the Undying or something, just because ring wraiths are made to cause mayhem in the magic phase.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Kamul, for example, isn't a great model in regards to his stat line. If used correctly, he's perfect. But for my personal playing style, it doesn't work.
No.
And I'm quite strong about them remaining casters.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so aside for that, I'm not sure that there was anything I would have done differently per se. I was a little bit on the offensive with Mohud King. Kind of just swooped him in immediately, leaving him trapped. Was it in the very first round? Or second round at least?
I don't even remember.
In one of the couple of first rounds, he was already trapped then. And I think I should have been maybe a little bit more careful with him.
Yeah,
It's not nothing wrong with charging, but just make sure that I only do it in places where he won't be able to get trapped.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. What you want to do with that model, though, because you get that. Was it strength 5 on the charge?
Strength 4 on the charge.
You kind of got unlucky because you had 2 guys to take out.
Yep.
Defense 4.
Yep.
You're looking for 4s.
Yep. And
You
didn't
chance
get
of you getting that, they
Yep.
weren't bad.
No.
And then you go into the next slot. I mean, I think if you took them out, you actually could have gotten on Helder.
Yep, and that was
First
the
one.
plan. That was the plan.
I can imagine.
Because then I would have had 3 attacks on him, while you would have had the high fight. If I actually had the Haldir not prone in the in that first or second round or whatever it was, that could have been a huge game changer for
could have
and
easily
it.
taken a sneaky boot on him
Yeah.
in the charge as well.
And yeah, so that was kind of the plan. Take out a couple of Galadriel warriors and then straight in on Haldir. Also automatically eliminating his ability to shoot in that round. However, it felt I didn't kill the 2 Galadriel warriors, but you did opt to countercharge with Haldir immediately.
Yeah.
So
As soon as I could, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's another thing I kind of played wrong. Like, as unusual as it sounds, playing an elf army, I don't think I got 1 shot off in the whole game.
That sounds about right.
That's probably to do because the game ended up being right in each other's faces from the first go. And obviously being outnumbered, I needed to try and move my models around as best I could to not let his hordes flow into the gaps of that little wall. So that was what I was going for. Will I do it again? Probably not. That's the thing, like we say, this is one of our first games with these armies, so we're learning them, getting used to how they work, and and the kind of characters we should bring to support those roles. I mean, I think you made a very good call with bringing a Wraith.
Yeah.
I think any evil army, if they can, they should bring a Wraith. I think Radagast was a bit of a point sink for what he did. He wasn't that good. That's probably more my choice of spells and positioning. That was the issue there. He's fun though. I'd love to bring him again.
Yeah.
Again, I don't have a very big collection of elves, so I had to kind of find some kind of big beefy character to bring in there. It was either going to be him or Galadriel, and I didn't want to use Galadriel, at least at this point of the level.
No.
I wanted something that was, that could have some control over the board.
Yeah.
Like with immobilizers and such. And I had a very good idea that you were going to be bringing that camel. So if the opportunity presented itself, I wanted to get that dismount.
Yeah.
Which I didn't do.
Not till late in the game, at least.
Not another game, but that was through different means.
Yeah, it was. Not by shooting.
But it was nice having the opportunity, like the option to do it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the point of bringing him anyway.
And it would be very interesting to do basically the same game, and see how the game would develop if you were able to get that panic steed off. I mean, I didn't actually succeed much with the charge from the Mahud King, but it can be very effectful if used properly.
Oh yeah.
And if you can, panic steed him off his camel immediately, that can swing the entire game.
Yeah, definitely.
And channel it even. If I say I had some...
what are they called? Serpent Riders?
Serpent Riders, are the ones with the camels?
Oh, you're
I don't, yeah. Regardless, warriors on camels, even. Do the channeling, and then everybody within 3 inches will be...
oh yeah, that's the perfect opportunity for a spell like that.
Exactly.
And I believe it's only Radagast who has it, right?
I might actually be. I'm actually not sure.
It is.
Might be.
So there's a good reason to bring it.
So bring ready.
Yeah, against all mounted Rohan.
All mounted Rohan. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Oh my.
Please don't do that. Maybe that's what you'll see in the future battle report. However, I think that's it for us tonight. Today, even, whatever. We're tired. But thank you so much for watching another battle report, and we shall see you again soon. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.